Tensions are escalating dramatically in the Middle East as the destruction of Iran's nuclear program emerges as a primary objective for both Israel and the United States in the ongoing four-week conflict. Recent reports confirm multiple attacks on Iranian nuclear facilities, signaling a significant intensification of the confrontation. One of the most concerning developments is the reported strike on a uranium processing plant in Arkadan, located in the central part of Iran. The Iranian Atomic Energy Organization confirmed through its online service Telegram that this facility, responsible for converting uranium oxide, was targeted by what they described as this American-Zionist enemy just moments before their announcement. Fortunately, Iranian authorities stated that no radioactive material was released during this incident. This follows earlier attacks on the heavily fortified Natanz nuclear factory, which includes both above-ground and underground uranium enrichment facilities. Natanz has long been a focal point of international concern regarding Iran's nuclear ambitions. Adding to these reports, Iranian state media, including the state news agency Fars, have indicated that a heavy water reactor in Khondab, previously known as Arak, also sustained hits. This attack, attributed to the United States and Israel, reportedly occurred in two distinct waves, according to the administration of Markazi province. Similar to the Arkadan incident, Fars reported that no radioactivity escaped and no one was injured in the assault on the heavy water reactor. Amidst these escalating military actions, US President Donald Trump has reaffirmed the annihilation of Iran's nuclear program as a key objective in the current conflict. President Trump has also been active on the diplomatic, or perhaps ultimatistic front. He recently announced a postponement of an ultimatum directed at Iran that was originally set to expire this Friday. In a statement posted on his online service, Truth Social, President Trump declared that he was extending the deadline for the destruction of energy facilities by 10 days. The new ultimatum is now set for Monday, April 6, 2026, at 8 p.m. Eastern Coast Time. President Trump justified this extension by citing what he called very good ongoing negotiations with Iran. However, Tehran has swiftly denied any direct discussions or talks with the United States, presenting a stark contrast in narratives. This is not the first time President Trump has issued such demands. Just days prior, on Saturday, he had initially issued an ultimatum to Iran demanding the opening of the Strait of Hormuz. At that time, President Trump warned that the United States Army would bomb Iranian power plants if the demand was not met. He later extended that initial deadline by 5 days on Monday. The current situation paints a complex and volatile picture, with both military strikes on key nuclear infrastructure and high-stakes ultimatums being issued by President Trump. The international community watches closely. The conflicting reports on negotiations between Washington and Tehran only add to the uncertainty. As the conflict continues into its fourth week, the fate of Iran's nuclear program and regional stability hang precariously in the balance. What's your take on Israel, US strike, Iran nuclear sites, Trump extends ultimatum? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.